Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. It's been a minute, and I missed you. Unless you're watching this like several months in the future, then you probably just watched the last episode and installment of Dark Souls 2. Either way, I'm happy you're here. Happy to be here. Definitely happy and not stressed at all to play this game and venture in to the new places that we're gonna explore. I think that's where I came from last time. It has been a week or so since we last played this game, but we went back from the Shrine of Amana, I think, to do some more exploration. Now hold on, one thing about me is I am a coward. And I do have to remember how to play this game. Hold on. I didn't know there was a rat. I didn't know there was a rat. And I don't know how they decided to just take 2 hit points. That's wild. These are just my light soul arrows. That's surprising. Alright, we're off to a good start, I think. Off to a good start. Did I remember? Is there someone? There's another mastodon up there. I thought there was someone throwing ranged stuff. No? What is this now? That, okay, it's just stinky. It's stinky. Dinkin, thank you so much for the raid. Baguettes raiding in. Oui, oui. Oh, croissants. What were you doing more 𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖓𝖓𝖏? Hold on. Let me get you a shout out. Cyrus EP, welcome in. Wait, is your community just called the Baguettes? Is this not an E33 thing? How is Star Wars Jedi Survivor? If you need to read and run, feed yourself, feed your pets, wind down from stream, however you need to do so, please feel free to go do that. You don't have to answer my questions. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to or if you can't. But I'm always happy if you do. To anyone who doesn't know me, coming in with Jenkins Raid, hi, my name is Joe. My pronouns are they, she, any. I'm a non-binary creator, actor, TTRPG performer, and today we're doing some Dark Souls 2. It's been a week. It's been like a week and a half since I've played this game, and it's going fine so far, but like it's not, I don't think it's gonna be super, it's gonna be a spicy day anyways. That's all I'm trying to say. Make you laugh. Hey, that's why I stream on Twitch. That's wild. Aphrodite, hi, it's good to see you. But welcome in, raiders. We're in the steppes of Pharros, I think. I don't know where we are. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, Your Honor. It was good. Yeah, I'm French. I remember you being French because I remember last time I was like, man, I got beef with the French, and then I was like, wait, you're French? Wait, you're French? What? Gotta keep going with the baguettes. What about croissants? That's so affectionate. That's such an affectionate name to call your community. My little croissants. Baguettes is still good too. I'm not trying to rag on you. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a day. I almost didn't get out of bed today, so that's where we're at. How are you? How are you, and how's your journey post getting bullied into streaming? My brand. It's my brand. Freaking stinky ads. I'm so sorry that you get stuck into ads. Hey, if you're a Twitch Turbo user and you can still see me, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm proud of you. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna explore. Oh. Well, now I don't know what this does, but is it gonna drain the water? No, that I don't know what it did. Hold on, Dark Souls fans, does anyone know what that... Ooh! Yo, what's good? I have to, like, aim it myself. What? How did that go over your shoulder, dude? That's diabolical. Diabolical. I love that you, Bengen, I love that you're like, I just like Dark Souls 2 with a passion, but I'm gonna raid it here. I'm gonna subject my community members to it. Being summoned as a gray spirit? What the what? Hello? No, no, no. No, what the hell did that just do? No! Oh shit. No, because I got the backstab on you and now you're being a hoe about it. Man, that's fucked up. No, cause see, that's fucked up what they did to me. That's fucked up what they did to me. You've been vanquished? Was that a player? What happened? Did someone summon me to their world for funsies? Oh, I don't like those rats. Those rats are nasty. Can I crouch? Okay, there's another mastodon. I feel like I gotta be careful here. Examine. What? What's up, nerd? Come out here. You know what? You took too long and I got tired. I got tired of it. What is this place? I don't know if I should be using all my lockstones here. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, nice try. So how does this door open? I see the ladder there. But let's keep doing our perimeter sweep before we go down anywhere, because there's loot out here. 𝕮𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕. Another lockstone. And another lockstone. This might be a good place to farm, if I'm being honest. But I feel like I'm gonna use all my lockstones. Then what? Is there like a lockstone that opens all the other lockstones in this place? Like there's gotta be, right? Well, I guess we might as well use what we have. I don't know how many lockstones I have. I guess a lot. A large titanite shard. Oh, is that why people farm here? Because they got the good drops? Am I using the same lockstone over and over? Because there's no way I have like 12 million. Okay, my heavy attack combo is actually pretty powerful. I didn't realize I could just heavy attack combo. That's wild. There you are. Okay, I wasn't sure if just one hit would take it off. Impossible. Impossible. Okay, I thought there was one more lockstone on the ground. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, let's go up these stairs first. Here. Maybe I should have gone up the ladder first. Yrm axe and a torch. Good to know. This is it? That's it? That's it? Okay. Is this door fully open now? Because one of the doors, this is a third of it removed. Oh! Oh! And then the third one's right here. No Pharros lockstone in inventory? But what's back here? Oh man, I used all of them. And I probably could have just gotten away with doing the one on the floor. Alright, I see how it is. This game is mean. It's diabolical. Visions of Dwarf. Okay. Howdy, Michael. Welcome in. I used all my lockstones. Hi. Can I hit you in the leg? One day I'll get him. No, he's just straight up No, no, no. No, no, no. This is wild. Okay. Is this a lever? This a torch? What's going on here? Hi. Nice. Beautiful. Do it and then hurrah for ore. It's a fun place to die. That little corner. Glad to see someone live on Dark Souls 2. Thank you. It's been... Dark Souls 2 has been a wild journey so far. Not gonna lie, I've said a lot of mean things throughout this playthrough. I don't hate it. Only sometimes. Who keeps throwing shit at me? Oop. Oh, I don't like that. So is there a trigger plate for this wall or something? Okay, now the spikes are hidden. Okay, see, the thing that I like most about Dark Souls 2 is the environmental, like, ooh. I like the interesting environmental aspects of this game, but like, I don't know what that's... I don't know what's going on. That one. Get wrecked. So Michael, if you're a fan of Dark Souls 2, how many times have you played it? Mikey, welcome back. I'll be in and out of chatting. You lurk away, you yap away, whatever feels right in your soul. Go ahead. It's always a trap. Titanite chunk, petrified dragon bone, 𝕮𝖔𝖓𝖏. Okay, is that what the spike? Is that what changing the spikes did? Oh, my Uchi's at half. Leeka, thank you so much for the resub. I can't count. Almost 5 years. Leeka, thank you so much for 49 months. I adore you with my whole heart. Leeka, you saved my life this weekend. So while I was at, when I was away at the Air D&D cabin, long story short, I bought a bottle of wine and there was no wine opener that we could find in the cabin. So I had to take the wine bottle home with me. And do you remember the dragon egg thing that you knitted or crocheted for me to hold my dice bag? Fun fact, if you make that a little bit taller, a wine bottle fits in it perfectly. And that's what I put my wine bottle in while I put it in my luggage to make sure it didn't break on me. So it was pretty big. Pretty cute. That phantom scared the crap out of me. Oh, man. I need some more Pharros locks. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I feel like this place is just going to eat all of my lockstones, you know? And I feel like some of these are traps. They're like, we're going to take your lockstone and give you one enemy and nothing else. Apparently there's a bonfire ahead here, though. Here? I like this area so far. This is a lot better than the shrine. Boss ahead? Life ahead. I can't take this. Good luck. Do we... Oh... Should we? We only have 5,000 souls. This might be a good time. I don't know. Maybe we should do... Maybe we should finish exploration while we've gotten some of these enemies down. Maybe we should wait. How How did that hit me? No, let's talk about that. No, Diva, let's talk about that. How did that, why did that, how hit me? 4 in a row? What is this? What is this game? You earn lockstones from the Covenant here? You beat this game 50 times? That's hardcore. Well, welcome. I do not mind help and assistance if there are secrets and little tricks to areas. Or if I'm missing something that's really cool, or if I'm like passing like a lockstone and you're like, that one, use that one. I'm more than happy to have help on that. I'm not too hi. Aw. Y'all remember when I thought I killed 𝕮𝖓𝖕 and I cried? Boogie woogie woogie. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hey! We're 7 follows away from 7K on Twitch. That's huge. That's huge. You know, I rewatched that part of you and 𝕮𝖕𝖕𝖕 with the poison jars and the lockstone? No way. Mikey. What was that? 𝕮𝖮𝖕𝖕𝖕's lockstone? What was that? What did we do there? 𝕮𝖮𝖕𝖕𝖕 was wild. 𝕮𝖮𝖕𝖕𝖕 was a choice on the developer's part. I'm not gonna lie. Nope. I do feel like we're pretty powerful for this area. Dude, I'm like so... There we go. I was like, can I get the backstab angle right on him? That'd be huge. Oh, Mikey, thank you for rewatching the playthrough on YouTube. I genuinely appreciate it. Cause we're over halfway to YouTube partner again. So I took a couple years off, so I lost partner. And when we hit partner again, I'm gonna do a dispatch playthrough, which I know is not Dark Souls adjacent, but I'm gonna do like a special YouTube playthrough of dispatch. I have a lot of people who've been wanting me to play that, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. All right, my friends, Romans, countrymen, are any of these lockstones worth it, or do we just go through to the boss, do you think? What does this say? Pointless? Don't you dare? Try comfort? I won't bite. Come on, come on. Hey, buddy, hey, don't die. Don't die. Righty-ho. Do you find that comforting? What about prostration? Will that help? That's surely comforting. Hey, I'm wondering if this lockstone on the ground... Well, no, it's facing that way, so I don't think it'll take down this bottom part of the door, right? What does this message say? Here? We all saw that? No, you didn't. No one did exclamation point clip in the Twitch chat. No one saw it. Actually, just do a little stream marker there. Ayo! Ayo! Ow. Ow. Ow, wow, wow. Mastodon helm. Soul of a brave warrior. So yeah, that's the other side of the boss door, I'm assuming. I wonder what this one does. So how do I join this covenant? and farm lockstones. Is there a way to do that? The bottom one with the door in the water? Yeah. I'll do that when we get another Pharros lockstone, because I figured it out too late that that's how we did it. But, oh, we kill the boss. Okay. So, fog wall it is. Boss wall it is. Also, hi, Triumph. How are you? I'm gonna make a short out of that one. That was funny. That was funny. I knew prostration was gonna be a little raunchy, but I didn't think it was gonna be that raunchy. No, we only have one more 𝕮𝖒𝖒𝖊𝖓 summons. So, and I think that's it's in some kind of like keep. I think we're almost done with 𝕮𝖒𝖒𝖊's questline. I don't think we can summon her here. That's the only summons that I truly care about. You know, let's just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? No freaking way. Rat King? Rat King, finally? Dude, this is huge. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck! Alright. Not you hitting your children! That's crazy, dude! Whoa, dude! Give me a minute! Give me a minute! Give me a minute! Hit your children again! Hit your children again! Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine. So... I didn't even see what my damage output on him was. That was bonkers. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Hi Shin, welcome in. When you forget a letter in prostrate? Are you trying to insinuate prostate? Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do... 𝕮𝖒𝖕 𝕭𝒉? Yeah, we're gonna take out as many of those little guys as we can. Before we become dinner, exactly. Covenant leaders right after. What? This is fun. This is the best run back in the best boss run back in the whole game. Whoa, okay. Bad puppy. Okay, I'm a little too late on that. Alright, my souls are right by the door though. So that's not bad. I'm assuming there's no way to get up top there. I'm assuming that, like, there's not gonna be an easy cheese to this like I wish there was. Huge. Huge. Now, do you mind if I just... Awesome. I love this. I love this design. This is so cute. Oh my god. Oops. Shit. 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 Easy. Easy! Easy! It's freaking go! Okay, I feel good about that one. I locked in. I figured that out, I think, fairly quickly. I was a little stubborn about how I wanted to do it at first, but okay. Okay, I feel good about that one. That's awesome. That is quite awesome. That's pretty fun. I knew I was gonna love the rat boy, the rat king. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I feel very patient today. Got you all the way back there, bish. All the way back there, bish. This boss killed me 20 times today on my first play, or 20 times on your first playthrough, not today. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm glad I got him down so far before that little toxic vomit, because that's what, when I started facing these little rats, I was like, the toxins are bad. So like, I'm not gonna risk having the toxic build up with any of the little guys. So I'll just use magic to take them out, and then I will like slow. And then if you just stay under the rat, like if you roll into him, like it's fine. It's pretty solid strat. Try left. What if I want to go right? Huh? What if I want to go right? Who's trying to step to me? Who's trying to step to me? Who wanna rock with Josephine? Oh, hello? A child?
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth.
Ooh, big talk. Big talk, gamer.
Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine. Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Poetry. Okay, but do I abandon my son? But the Pharros lockstones are quite good. I mean, he's a cute little rat boy. What am I gonna tell him? No? He spoke poetry to me. He told me we're gonna hold hands and listen to Hawthorne Heights later. Like, what am I supposed to say? No? Gotta love the rat boss. I do, actually. That was really fun. My friends here make a lot of puns of exactly this level, and I've been infected, so yes. Puns are always welcome here, Lika. They're always welcome. You know what? We can always go back and repledge ourselves to Solaire. It's fine. HP! Hi! Hi, I just got back from a week trip to the Viral Air D&D cabin. If you're a Dungeons & Dragons fan, this cabin in British Columbia, Canada, it's all like Dungeons & Dragons themed, and it's really fun, and it's really cool, and I got to go with some really awesome content creators that I've looked up to for a long time. And now we're friends, and that's kind of cool. But I have missed streaming. I've missed being live. I felt bad that I wasn't ahead on editing for you all, but we'll catch up this week. I'm sure of it. We pledged ourselves to the Rat King. We are unstoppable. Ah.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve.
Wasn't there a cat in Dark Souls 1?
It was forged by a human who was once among us.
Crest of the rat. Did the cat in Dark Souls 1?
Draws to thee those who would defile our burrow.
And did that cat have a covenant?
Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire.
Sir, yes, sir.
I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor.
Here's to love, here's to honor. If you can't come...
Speak thy mind, servant.
Oh, commit to the rat. Oh, man. Only problem I have with D&D is I never get to play it nowadays. Glad to hear you had a ton of fun. It was a lot of fun. The last short that I posted on YouTube was filmed at the cabin, although it was in nature. It wasn't like cabin in my Siri cosplay. But we filmed a lot of stuff that will be going up over the, I don't know. We filmed a lot of content, so that's probably gonna last me for like the first half of the year, just sprinkling it in every now and again. But yeah, it's hard to find a group. Finding a good group to play D&D with and scheduling are the 𝕵𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕 for sure. You know, rat servant, gross. I don't know. He says I see true beauty, and that is true. This is probably, I'm pretty sure we just found Halsin in Dark Souls 2. Did you know Halsin from Baldur's Gate 3 is in Dark Souls 2? He's like, well, maybe he's Halsin's like brother who doesn't like speak in poetry to worship you, but he speaks in poetry to undermine you. And you know what? I'm sure there are enough people with a degradation kink out there to like get into this. So I'm not, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Hey! I don't know how to say, can I be so real with you? I don't know how to say your online handle, and I should have asked you while we were spending time at the cabin together. Is it Cinerix? Also, I don't know if you're like, just call me my other name, but Cinerix! Oh, I was right. My dabbling in etymology has served me well. While you were studying the blade, I was studying etymology. First try, best try. Hi! Were you summoned by Cabin Speaks? It's good to see you. Thank you for the follow as well. They're anonymous here, but, you know, I see you. Also, Sticky Ray! Hello! It's so good to see you. How is you a cool person? Well, I was too hot damn. They called the police and the fireman on me, and so then from that moment on, I decided to be cool. And what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold, and I am an ice cold at the end of the day. That's how it is. You know it's me. Hey, I'm gonna start playing Magic the Gathering, I think. Y'all said it's the golf of our industry, and now I have to play it. Ice cold pups. What? Maiden, hello. How is Souls going? We just devoted ourselves to the rat. Oh, this is the Rat King. So do we offer the rat tail? That's a real question. That's a real question. The cat in Dark Souls 1 did indeed have a covenant. She also does a special stuff with the great gray wolf. Seif! Oh, yes! Wait. Is that why I could summon Seif as a summon in Dark Souls, in the DLC Dark Souls 1? Because I am not gonna lie, I used 2 summons in Dark Souls 1. Otherwise I beat it raw dog. I summoned someone to beat 𝕾𝖒𝖓 because I was a baby Souls player. Still am. For those of you who don't know, first playthrough of Dark Souls 2, the only other Dark Souls game I played is Dark Souls Remastered, and that was 3 years ago. So we're baby up in here. I tell people that, and sometimes they're like, oh, I thought you've been playing for years. You're pretty good. I'm like, no. I'm not good, actually. I'm trash. But I used just summons to beat 𝕾𝖒𝖓, and I used Seif to beat not 𝕮𝖊𝖕. 𝕮𝖊𝖕's the dragon. It's the one that starts with an M in the DLC, because frick that guy. He was mean, but I beat him on second try with Seif. Reminds me of the Raccoon Prophet's philosophy. The world is filled with garbage, and the garbage is delicious. That's how all raccoons, trash pandas, if you will, sound in my mind. Oh, hot damn, this my jam, keep me partying till the am. I never heard that song before. Sorry, I'm being a little shit. I've had a rough 48 hours, probably a little bit longer than that. So if I'm a little shit today, if I seem like a little hostile, it's not. It's just that I'm autistic and that I am surviving on defiance and spite and the will to fight God. I adore each and every one of you, truly, at the end of the day. I just like to, when I'm like extra spicy of a mood, I like to disclaim that. Because fuck that item. I like to disclose that just in case, because I often am misinterpreted by people, and it's one of my greatest fears. Triclops snake troches? The freak is that, dude? 𝕮𝖓 is diabolical. I think I got some. Okay, Dark Souls connoisseurs. Can other players summon you into their worlds? Because I think I got summoned into someone else's world at the beginning of stream in this area, and I didn't know that was possible, and I didn't want to fight this guy, but like I was scared. I was scared. Join the golf team. I think I will. I'm just gonna get like a really cool starter deck from MTG, and I'm gonna get a pretty deck, and my goal is not to be good at the game. My goal is to be a fun person to play with, and that's it. Said, oh god, no, don't, Polarix, no. No, I will not take up. It may be cheaper financially, but it's not cheaper in your personal health. I'll bring up a rat tail is interesting. I think we got a rat tail from the boss, but I don't know. Should we offer the rat tail, my friends? I feel like that's how we get the Pharros lockstones, right? We keep killing rats, and that's how we get the lockstones. Is that correct? You can answer. I do not mind help in this game. Manus! Yes, that's... Yeah, frick Manus. I hate that boss. Manus and the 𝕮𝖓 are my top 2 least favorite bosses from Dark Souls 1. Everyone else was pretty fine. They were pretty okay. Who else did I hate boss-wise? I'm trying to think from this game where I was like, frick that boss, dude. But I've been using summons for Dark Souls 2, so it's not... I mean, frick the Executioner's Chariot. Specific... No, frick the Ruined Sentinels, actually. 𝕮𝖓... Oh. So my top 3 least favorite bosses so far from the Dark Souls 1 and 2 that I've played is probably Magus, then the Ruined Sentinels, then the 𝕵𝖓𝖓𝖊𝖓. I think in order. Yeah, I was going to say the Ruined Sentinels. I hate them. I hate them. Just blessed by a wee touch of the 𝕮𝖔𝖐. Oh, I got mad 𝕮𝖐𝖐. Sometimes I think because I'm so like passing, like I don't think unless you are deeply acquainted with the 𝕮𝖐𝖐 that you would clock the 𝕮𝖐𝖐 in me. I didn't realize I had 𝕮𝖐𝖐 until like 2 years ago, because everyone's like, oh, Joe's just really weird in particular. Because I'm really high masking. And now my partner's like, no, you have it. You have it for sure. Like affectionately. So this is how the covenant works. Offer up the rat tail. Yeah, give me that lockstone, baby. Thank you, Mikey. Your devotion to your covenant has deepened. Yes. I have no offerings. Okay.
My servant, do not disappoint me.
I love him, Your Honor.
Speak thy mind, servant.
This is weird. I never thought I'd be into this kind of roleplay, but like I love my little rat boy. Hold me, rat boy. The acid pod, the AFK player's worst nightmare. Yeah, y'all warned me of that when I just left my character unattended to go to the washroom one time. They're like, y'all were like, no, the urns, the corrosive urns, they will destroy your uchi. It's not how I want my gooch destroyed. Thank you very much. So Rat Covenant is reverse invasion. You drag players into the rat maze of your own creation and make them suffer. So that's when I was okay.
My servant, tell me the way of things.
That's kind of mean.
There has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins.
Yeah, I hate being a human, dude, honestly.
I am merciful, and trust in thee as I would any rat.
That meant a lot. That meant a lot to me, what he just said. Hey, if any of my D&D friends out there, or 𝕮𝖓𝖓𝖓 friends, or TTRPG friends are out there lurking, next table, next session, next campaign, whatever, I am playing a servant of the Rat King, and I will be a were-rat, and I need you all to know that right now. Don't let me forget. Hit me up. I'm available to be cast at in actual plays. I'll have my people contact your people. We'll talk about scheduling. I want to be rat god. I will make a whole song to it. Chat has been bugging me for vocals. I'm beginning to feel like a rat god. I don't listen to Eminem. I don't know what that song sounds like, but I feel I will write something. If you're either in the rat area and you're playing online, they can summon you into their world. You have to reach the bonfire or kill them. Oh, reach the bonfire. Okay, that's kind of cool. The one time the NPC voice isn't creepy, they give it to a rat. I love him.
The insolent fools line up to trample upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders, and thy reward will be handsome indeed.
Will you do rat cosplay? Absolutely, I will. One thing about me, you invite me to a table for an actual play, I will absolutely be dressing up. I will absolutely be doing cosplay, okay? He raps the fastest of any rapper. IDK how he does it. He's a rat god. You finally managed to complete your Dark Souls 2 on a deathless run. HP, that's huge. Also, rat cosplay would be cute. Yeah. Have you seen? Hold on. Where's my phone? Have you heard the good word of our Lord and Savior Kilo? So it would not be can I say that this would not be the first time I've done a rodent cosplay? Hold please. We're gonna take a little YouTube. YouTube, you're about to see a scene that you've never seen before. You gotta give me a second to pull it up. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something. My alerts are busted. My alerts are busted. Please hold. Faye, I'm gonna redo that for you because my alerts are busted. Whoa. Whoa. That's not cool. Dude, I haven't heard chicken on a raft. I haven't heard chicken on a raft in a while, but that's not what was supposed to happen. Hold on. I know you couldn't hear that, YouTube. I'm so sorry. So, condition. This use is exactly. So sorry. Can I redo that? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix the rest of this, but I'm gonna show you the thing I was gonna show you first so that there is something going on and not just me being silent while I play. Faye, thank you for the 1,200 bitters! You're so good to me. You're so good to me. I'm gonna show you. Okay, this is the 𝕮𝖒𝖓𝖓𝖓. Oh man, here's the thing. I don't think there's any audio to this. There is no audio to this. So it's gonna be, oh, is there? Hey, YouTube, here's a scene that you've never seen before. So Rat King would not be my first rodent cosplay. There is a meme. And if you've seen the meme, look at my unfinished hedgehog prop. That's so funny. There is a meme that I love, and I have done that cosplay many a times. Hold on. Here you go. Oh, the YouTube probably can't hear the music still. Hold on. Let me do this while I fix my alerts. It's Maldito Alcohol by 𝕵𝖔𝖎𝖊𝖓. For those of you who can't hear, if you want to know what this bitch right here is dancing to, that's what it is. Yo no quiero agua, yo quiero bebida. Anyways, you get the gist. 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 Okay, let me play that alert one more time. Now that things are fixed, let's test it, see if they're fixed. Ada, Ada. Who did that? Who, Ada, Ada? Thank you for the 69 pennies. I saw me in chat on that clip. It's a time. It's a time. Sun test alert. There we go. It's fixed. It's fixed. 𝕬𝖒𝖏, my son, my sexy little hedgehog man. Oh, I love him. I love him. I love him. I'm gonna make them alerts I can't refuse. That's wild. Do I have the... oh, and then here... hold on. Oh, not fucking 𝕾𝖏𝖵. I'm so sick of 𝕾𝖏𝖵. This have y'all seen this meme? It was also said to, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. Coming out of nowhere. It's so freaking funny, dude. It's so freaking funny. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for humoring me. Hey, sorry, YouTube. Or welcome to a whole new world inside of me that you never knew. Anyways. Nice moves. I was feeling the maldito alcohol at that point on stream. That was a special stream that we did over on Twitch for, what were we doing? Was that the streamiversary, I think, maybe? Hey, Pitbull, dale! If I could only picture that with the Kodak. Well, hold on. Do I still have my Dragon Con pictures of 𝕬𝖏𝖏? Dude, yeah, I took this shit to Dragon Con. What you mean? What you mean? Dale. EHC Bradley. Hello, welcome in. You caught us at a chaotic time. Oh man. Yeah, I would go around Dragon Con the year I took this cosplay, and I would just dance with my little hash brown, which frick McDonald's. Actually, they did. Forgot what they did recently, but it was a step in the right direction. But anyways, yeah. I owe a couple people Phaelite and Narco. I owe a couple people personalized dances in that headshot cosplay. Now we're at the goal. Thank you for the 31 biddies. I appreciate you. H&8 hedgehogs and hash browns cult. It's a cult. I've started 2 cults: hedgehogs and hash browns, and cult of 𝕮𝖓𝖓. You got hash brown money? No. No, I don't have hash brown money. I don't have hash brown money. Okay, are we done? Are we done listening to my buffoonery? Probably. Probably. Nobody wants to see that. We want to talk to our rat god.
Knowest thee of the lockstones? Those odd contraptions fashioned by human hand long ago. Thou art human, and thence able. I know thy kind, base plotters and schemers all. Put these contraptions to thy employ against thy foe.
Okay, huge.
My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor in thy service. I am
okay, we heard that before.
And
thirsty as they would any rat.
my servant, do not disappoint me.
I will say, our Covenant emblem up in the top left-hand corner is sus as frick, dude. Is that supposed to be rat teeth? Try backstepping, and don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, hey, does this put us back at the beginning? Right, this is where we first entered in. Yeah, I think so. Mami, yo te veo aquí con tus amigas y solo 𝕮𝖒𝖒𝖓𝖐. I need to learn the full lyrics of that song. I owe it to myself. Call me Ro. Rodent. Damn, that sounds kind of fancy, you know? Huh? What happened? In my efforts to push this non-responsive NPC off the ledge, I am gonna fall off myself, I bet. Please? Please? Are we friends now? Are they not gonna attack me? So are we chill now? Are we good? We're homies. Oh, so we're homies now. Okay, I see. I see. That was very confusing. All right, is there any other than this lockstone? And we got the door like this upstairs as well. Are there any other good lockstones to grab? Hello. I just learned something new about this game today. Yeah. Ooh, a spear. Gravity is a harsh mistress. She's kind of evil. 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 Okay. Well, I think that's it. So, how do I get more lockstones? Because I offer up rat tails, but now the rats don't want to fight me. Now the rats don't want to fight me, though. And I think I'm also out of Pharros lockstones. I probably should... I probably should go see the Firekeeper. But first, let's see. We're still missing this place. Should we go back and maybe do the Executioner's Chariot? Get that, not cross that off the list. Latin name for the rat genus is literally Rattus. Cross it off? Because I wonder if that's what this place is. If there's a place after the Executioner's Chariot. Don't know where that place is. What? This is... Where are all these places that I just haven't been to? These are later game. Oh, we're like halfway through this game. That's wild. That's wild. Oh, wait, but so, like, aren't 4 of these places like the DLC areas? Are we powerful enough to do the DLC areas, do you think? Because there's 1, 2, 3, and I think we've come across 3 of the shrines. Either way, we're gonna go see Strayed? Strayed? Should be in the Lost Bastille. Strayed cell. See what the weapons are that we can get from these souls.
Well, this is a most very cool. Unusual souls produce unusual.
Thank you. Ooh, I do like this armor a whole lot. Homing soul arrow. Strong magic shield. Cast light. Respended life. Unveil. What is unveil? Oh, it's a miracle. I would love to learn hexes. I don't think we're ever gonna get up that high in intelligence. I'm not a smart man. I never claimed to be. So we have soul shower. Do we have 22 intelligence? 5 uses? That's pretty cool. We have this pyromancy spell, acid surge. 2 uses. Okay. I do want this. You know what? I'll take it. And then the looking glass. Wait, the looking glass knight soul. Do I not get something to trade in for him? Wait, that's weird. Boss Souls, Dark Souls 2. Thorned Greatsword and King's Mirror. I don't think I want either of those, but like, why is it not showing up here? Oh, it's not here. Oh. Then where do you get it from? Because the Greatsword I'm not going to use. I'm not a strength build. King's Mirror, it's a shield, yeah. 35 strength. I'm not going to get 35 in strength. So I'm just going to crush that soul anyways. Also, while I have the boss soul list, I'm going to go through. We have the Soul of the Pursuer, check. Soul of the Last Giant, check. Dragon Rider soul, check. Old Dragon Slayer soul, check. Flexile Sentry, check. Ruin Sentinel, check. Lost Sinner, check. Executioner's Chariot soul, we don't have. Skeleton Lord, check. Covetous Demon, check. 𝕾𝖒, Baneful Queen, check. Smelter Demon, check. Old Iron King, check. Royal Rat Vanguard, check. Soul of the Rotten, check. Scorpioness 𝕮𝖔𝖒𝖏 soul, check. Wait, no. We got the Royal Rat Authority. We do not have the Royal Rat Vanguard. I don't know where that thing is. Soul of the 𝕮𝖔𝖒𝖓 Freja. I don't think we have that one either. Brightstone Cove? I've not found that, no. Oh, but I do know where so it's by the Royal Army campsite. We did stumble across that, so we need to do that before we continue on. Anyways. So yeah, I think today we're just gonna do a bit of cleanup before going back to the Shrine of Amana, because frick, that area pissed me off. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Not without being far more beefy. There's a second NPC to turn boss souls into? Who are they and where can I find them? Who are they and where can I find them? Yeah, whatever.
Do you really think you can manage the glories that a vice spells?
You know, he's cunty and I do like him for that. Let's go back to Majula, baby. There was the one other boss soul you didn't mention that might give you a shutter. Well, so I'm looking here. I'll give you the list that I'm looking at. So this wiki, Dark Souls 2 wiki list, this is what I've been looking to see if we're kind of like checking off the list. So the furthest one up the list that I done is the Looking Glass Knight soul, so I just read the souls on this list up to that. Because we've been kind of doing this intuitively in like recommended order, which is pretty good. Yeah. There's a couple that we've missed. Genuinely, I don't think I can find the other rat on my own. Was it the Royal Rat Vanguard? Because we got the Royal Rat Authority. I don't know where the Vanguard is. If anyone can kind of lead me to that, it would be super helpful. But until then, there's an optional one in the Lost Bastille. Oh. No, I did see that. And I know I need a Pharros Lockstone for that one, right? Because someone told me there's a boss behind the Pharros Lockstone. And then I accidentally, when I was looking up covenants, I saw what the boss is. Fuck, so we should do that one. That's gonna piss me off. Y'all. Crushed. That's 5,000? Sheesh. Okay. What have I been putting? Probably intelligence, I think. I think I wanted this up to like 35. At least to 30. So I'm gonna need to get 20.6 souls. 20.6k souls. So using all 4 of these should give us the 20. Then we use this tiny one. Oh, I didn't need to do that, actually. That's fine.
There.
Then let's see. Yeah, this one is 35. Soul Spear would be really cool. Great Soul Arrow, Great Heavy. Soul Arrow I will replace with Soul Shower. Soul Greatsword, Soul Vortex. Ooh. Yeah, I think the goal is to get up to 35, because I think I can get this lowered enough. The 𝕮𝖕 music, it's so good, isn't it? I, for the life of me, cannot remember that optional boss. Oh, the one that's in the Last Bastille? I'm pretty sure it's the 𝕮𝖓𝖊𝖓. I'm pretty sure I did kind of spoil that for myself. Not that I knew it was there anyways. But pretty sure. Okay, so what else do we need to do? I think that's all we really need to do right now, at least. So let's go ahead and travel. Is there, just by feelers putting it out there, is there anyone out there in chat right now who does know how to get to the Royal Rat Vanguard? Because if not, we'll go to the encampment, because that's a place that we haven't explored yet. Because this Royal Rat Vanguard, I don't know how to get to the Grave of Saints. Apparently it is in the pit. I have a super vague idea. It's been a few years to me. That's okay. Well, let me see. There's a treasure in a very interesting looking skeleton at a fountain, but you can't access this area yet. More importantly, upon entering, there are several corpse rats will sneak out small holes along the room and attack. I'm looking. Continue up the lightened area of the small stairs. Take care of more rats. Thank you for lurking, 𝕮𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕. I appreciate you. I hope you've been doing well, Yamas, my friend. So it's a bit above the entrance to the gutter down the hole. A bit above the entrance. Okay, let's see if we can get there. So this is talking yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea where this place is. Start to 𝕮𝖃 invasion. Okay. Let's see. Can I just fast travel to the first pit? Harvel's resting place will be an obvious find. I don't know where Harvel's resting place is. That's the wild thing. Because this says upper gutter. Okay, let's just see if we need to go down from the central pit. It'll be easier to get there from Majula? Okay. I only have 2 of these ladders down. There's the shorter one. Here, let's try going down this way. Oh. Why do I still have that on? Also, where's my rat ring? A ring from the Rat Covenant? Perfect. I'm gonna put the cat ring on first. Huge. Death ahead and short, try left. Huge. I wanted to get this anyways. Is it this area? Is this where we need to go? Oh! Okay, well. This makes sense. This makes sense. I forgot about this part. I only tried to go down that path once. So it definitely makes a bit more sense. Easy, easy, easy. Narco, hello. Thank you for the watch streak on Twitch. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. Hello. What? What? I'm gonna light this torch. What is this laughing coming from? What is... Dwarf required a head? What if I turn into a rat god? Is he the laughing one? I can't slay him? Weird. 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 Oh, hi rats. Well, the rats aren't gonna attack me. So... Oh, I thought there was an invisible hollow there because I felt like I ran into something. All right, so I can't get in the center there. This is where I came through? Yes. Okay, I'm getting turned around. I'm getting turned around. So let's go in here because we'll probably get to drop back down later. Hello, rat. Rat boys. I hope I didn't mess it up by... doing that first. Pharros Lockstone. Did I do the Pharros Lockstone, maybe? Oh. Well, now this is... silence ahead. Hooray for dwarf, then try back. Fog wall ahead.
Hello! Hello, rat boys! My children!
You found it? Good? Yeah, we found it. It's not too worth doing lockstones here. Yeah, well, on the wiki page, when I was trying to figure out how to get here. It was like, if you have no interest joining the Rat King, then don't do it. So now I'm just kind of like, what the heck are we supposed to be doing here? Homeward Bone? Oh, there's the fog wall.
Hello, rat boys!
Is that a bloodstain? Yeah. That's a big skeleton. Mind you. Horse? Okay. Boss number 2 of the day? Time for another rat boy? Maybe? You know what? Okay, well, this is fun. This is a fun thing that we're gonna do together as a family. Love that, love that, love that. This is hard. This is gonna be hard. Okay. Let's see if they can one-shot them with this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. You chill. Why did that not hurt anyone? Why did that not hurt anyone? Also, are these just all ads? Where's the Royal Rat Vanguard proper? Like proper. Oh shit. Oh man. Stop it! Just trying to kite these dudes around. What is going on? You know what? I take it back. We should have never found this boss. They're endless. Are they legit? Are these guys legit endless? I don't see what else I can fight. Oh, now it's oh, Jesus. Okay, so eventually the health did start going down. That is so wild. When you join a boss fight, the music cuts off rather than fades out. It's quite funny to me. I've never noticed that, actually. I've never noticed that. Should we maybe get a summons in here? I feel like I'll do it one more time, but like, wowie. This is not a fun time, gamer. Gonna run through, get my souls. I need an exterminator. I work for your king. All right, this sucks. This sucks. Nice. Now they're starting to bite. No! No! It was so close, dude. It was so close, dude. I don't think you can summon an NPC here. Holy boosh. I love that I keep dying in the far end corner. Okay, so the tactic is doable. I think if I burn an effigy here, I think I will be fine. Let's see. What do rats not like? What do rats not like? I feel like poison. I feel like they won't like poison. So, yeah. The heavy soul arrow, and then the other one is fine, and then I can start just kind of going ham at him. Let's go ahead and burn an effigy, because oh, I have 10? Yeah, we're fine. Let's do that. I think with proper health, I'll be able to do this easy. They laugh. Do that so you can laugh at your poison. That's honestly fair. Two more. I'm stressed. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my humanity. I am a human. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, hold on. Can I... Let's go over here. Let's heal. Daniel, hi. How are you? How was your stream? Y'all, if you are not following Daniel the DM, please go follow him right now. He's one of the greats in TTRPG playing, gaming right now. Oh my god. Oh, you're the bad one. Greed? Oh, so there's only one of them is the boss. Is wild. It's diabolical. No, you come here. No, you come here, actually. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Oh, did you see how dirty they did me? That's wild. But Daniel, welcome in. If you need to raid and run, feed yourself, feed your pets, spend time with your family, do whatever you need to do post-stream, please go do that. There's no such thing as raiding and running in this household. If you do have a minute, how is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? How are you loving it? How are you breaking the game with your builds? Because I'm assuming you are, because you're brilliant. Anyone new around here? Hi, welcome. My name is Joe. My pronouns are they, she, any. I'm a non-binary creator, actor, TTRPG performer. You may have seen Daniel on our Floss and Chroma episode, which was a 𝕮𝖏𝖚 actual play. We're a bit on hiatus right now, but we're going to be coming back a little bit this year, and I'm very excited for it. Been doing a lore run of the... Are you a big Final Fantasy person? I didn't know that. Daniel, did you play Kingdom Hearts? Are you a Kingdom Hearts fan, or do you mainly do just Final Fantasy? Because for any of my Kingdom Hearts fans, I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts, one of my favorite games. I have it on good authority that we might be getting some big Kingdom Hearts news this year, especially because I think 2027 is going to be their 25-year anniversary of Kingdom Hearts. Don't think about it too hard. It makes me feel old. Don't do the math. I'm gay. I do not like doing math. Massive KH fan. I think we're gonna get big news this year. I can't say why, but I've heard some inklings from people who are far better connected than I am that no news has leaked, but there are the telltale signs that they're gearing up. Also, the 25-year anniversary is kind of huge too. Strife, LOL. Okay, Cloud. Okay, Cloud. KH4 news, please. I know, I love it so much. I know that it's really confusing, the lore. I know that it kind of goes a little wonky, but like Kingdom Hearts, I'm a fervent enjoyer of it. I love what's wrong with it, you know? But hey, welcome in. They poison you, they laugh at your poison. Fizo, they absolutely do. They absolutely do. Hey, we like third tried this. We're kind of doing good on bosses today. Kind of proud of us. Hurrah, full victory! Hurrah for rare! Love that. Ugh. Hello.
Speak thy mind, servant.
Oh, this is my king, by the way. Oh, for those of you who don't know, this is my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2. I've not touched another Souls game except for Dark Souls Remastered. I played that 3 years ago. I did it in 169 deaths. And I did some pretty impressive stuff. This game, a lot harder. This game, we're not counting deaths. Death counter got turned off at day 2. I'm here to just offer tail to my Lord and Savior, the Rat King. Offer tail, offer tail. Offer tail, offer tail. I love him so much.
Line up to tremble upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders, and thy reward will be handsome indeed.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know if you ever want to make a collab, what we want from KH4 video. Yes. Daniel, I have that tism and I mask very well, and I try to play it very cool when I'm around people. I adore you. I adore everything you do. You want to do a collab? You give me a time and a place. I will be there. Say, hey, you just saying that in my chat makes me want to. I was already thinking of putting Kingdom Hearts 2 on and replaying Kingdom Hearts 3 as like a couch game. Yes. Yes. Anything you want, anything you need, I'm there. I adore you, my friend. Are we friends? I don't want to be parasocial. I don't know. I get really nervous about that kind of stuff. But anyways, I have the most respect for you. So if you ever want to do that, I am here. I'm available. What do we want from Kingdom Hearts 4? A game? A game. I think that's what I most want. I'm pretty easy. But I definitely want to do a replay. I've also never beat Sephiroth as the optional boss in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I feel like now that I've got some Dark Souls under my belt, I definitely could. Strife, I'm blushing. Strife, I'm blushing.
Knowest thee of the lockstones? Those odd... Thou art human. I know thy kind. Base... My servant, do not disappoint me.
Okay, so I gave my king the tail that he requires of me. Does that mean the enemies now drop lockstones? Or what? I don't know what we're necessarily supposed to do, but... Skeleton! You got him toesies out for free. She said, Diva, I'm doing my side hustle. My side hustle is... toesies from the ceiling. Feet for free. Heck yeah, we're friends. We can definitely chat more in general. Yes, go take care of yourself. Go do what you need to do. You were so kind. Thank you so much for the raid. Genuinely, if you're... Wait, did we get Daniel a shout out? I think we did. Do it again. Do it again. If you're from my chat over on Twitch and you're not following Daniel, please go do that. Go do that. Especially if you like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. He's playing Final Fantasy VII right now with the Cloud Strife. one of my first video game crushes, and then okay, fun Joe lore. Cloud Strife was one of my first video game crushes before I realized I didn't have a crush on Cloud Strife. More so I wanted to be Cloud Strife because Tifa and Aerith. And then I grew up and I realized I actually wanted to be Tifa and romance Aerith, okay? So I love me a femme baddie, okay? I know who I am, I know what I'm about. I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die here. I really hope I don't die here. This place again. Oh god. Oh god. I want Cloud's hair. Ah! Ah! Oh, this place again. I see. Huge. A Brightstone? Cool, cool, cool.
Hurrah for bravery.
Yeah. They are both queens. I need to go back and finish Kingdom Hearts 7. So I started it, but then the most traumatic time of my life happened and I had a heart association for a while. Oh, that was I Am a God. Ooh, I Am a God. Okay, cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna homeward bone it because I don't want to deal with this shit. Minty is just cold spicy. Soft boy, why would you say these things? Why would you say these things?
It's chili spicy.
Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Grave of Saints. So these two places, maybe these aren't the DLC locations. Maybe these are genuinely other locations. So we have that camp place to explore, and then we also have the Executioner's Chariot that we could go back and do. I think I'd rather... yeah, Brightstone Cove, Tseldora? Yeah. We're gonna start here. We're gonna explore this place because we haven't done this place yet. And then after, we should be powerful enough to go... Wait, no, 𝕮𝖒𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕. Sorry, I forgot I need to level up. Reaper, hi! How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Someone who's never played Final Fantasy VII, how much of the original did the two remakes cover? Ooh, I don't know. I have heard the deviations have been very interesting. I will say, 𝕮𝖒𝖕, I'm not good to speak on this. I don't know if anyone else in chat can, but if you like podcasts, one of my favorite podcasts is The Besties by the McElroy brothers. That's not a McElroy family entertainment one. It's got Griffin McElroy, Justin McElroy, Christopher Thomas Plant, and Russ Frushtick. Those are the four guys who started Polygon.com, I believe. And they're all best friends, and they have a video game podcast that's kind of just like a video game club. And they definitely have analyzed the differences between the Final Fantasy remakes, both of the two that have come out so far. I don't know if there's another one coming out or not, but they've done more of a well-analyzed overview of the differences between that and the original, because I believe Griffin was a big fan of the original. So if you are genuinely looking for information on that, I recommend that podcast. There are 2 different episodes about it. You'll have to search for it a little bit, but I have no doubt you can find it. So yeah. Yeah, I would definitely check that out. You put it on in the background while you're cooking dinner or something. Very easy to intake. They're also very funny. And I like the podcast a lot because they offer a critical eye from a they try to keep it non-biased. Like, of course they have their biases and they're the first to admit it, but I like when people analyze media and video games from like a more aware perspective. You know, not like, this is bad. It's like, oh, like, I didn't like this because of this, but I know some people might vibe with it a whole lot. They're very cognizant in the way they talk about video games because they've been in the industry for a long time. And I highly respect that. Ooh. Let's go ahead and pop a baby soul. There we go. That should be enough. That should be enough. Seek last. Stripe, you say it's pretty true to the original, but it does go more in depth with characters and backstory. The story does have some changes, but still true to the original. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Some weird covers in the first game with different musical styles, but all the relevant songs up to the point in the story so far are in-game and sound great. Cool. Okay, so Maiden and Strife also got you covered, Faizo. What is your favorite Final Fantasy and why is it Crystal Chronicles? I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy VII Remake was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. And I got to the Hell House dress scene, and then I had one of the most traumatizing days of my life, and I just never picked it back up. So the only Final Fantasy adjacent stuff that I played is Kingdom Hearts. I'm a big fan of Kingdom Hearts. I do have Final Fantasy 15 on my Steam library, which is, I think, kind of a hot take. But it is pretty good. It's pretty good. Do I want to put my vitality up to 10? I might want to. Maybe I should. I think I'm just gonna I'm just gonna keep putting my intelligence up to 35 or 39. Whatever should I do? Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This has been my playthrough where I said I was gonna play around with magic a bit. I'm gonna stick with that. Now we can travel to the new place. The new place with the royal thing. Alright, Rebirth is still in my backlog. I keep getting distracted. Fair. There's so many good games that have come out this year that are coming out in 2026. Like, yeah. So much. Okay. We are back. We are talking about steel. I have not... Ooh. Hurrah for Fatty. Huh? Enemy ahead. Try miracles. So, like, we're not friends with these people, I guess, right? Sniper in short, nice job. Sniper? I hardly know her. Should we try to get that one? Oh, is it this one? Is this the sniper? Is it you? Stop hitting me, dude. What the frick? Am I just missing? There we go. There we go. Whoa. Okay, this area is gonna be fun, I think. Invaded by Dark Spirit Turtle Warrior. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I don't want to... Turtle Warrior? So that's you, isn't it? No, no, no. No. No, dude, no! No. You asshole. I hate people. Anyways, we're so back. Anyways, we are so back, dude. We are so back, dude. Man, I had full humanity too. I had full humanity. Why can't people just like... They're just like, oh, play with me. And I'm like, no, dude. No, dude. Actually, I don't want to play with you. Actually, nobody wants to play with you. And you know why? Because you got a bad attitude. Oh my gosh, now I can't grab this sniper. Sick of this shit. You need to calm down with your little quail feathers. I'm gonna shake your quail feather. Shake your tail feather. Y'all know that song? Let me see you shake your tail feather. Hurrah for rolling! I'll keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? And your grave digger too. I don't trust you. I don't trust you hoes. Soul of a nameless soldier. Ooh, come on. Soul of a proud knight. And pride will be your downfall every time. The turtle was mean. I thought turtles would be nice, gentle, and sometimes ate pizza. Yeah, I did too. That turtle said no. That turtle said, no, I'm here to bring your demise. You... What the frick? Not the pig! Not like this, dude! Gotcha both, bitch. Gotcha both. Nice. Monster ahead, therefore try ranged battle. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Good to know, good to know. I could probably just freaking ruin them. Beauty! 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 They're just burning bodies, huh? They are just burning bodies out here. Like it's nobody's business. Target his junk. I don't think that actually works in a lot of cases. I was told that, like, due to adrenaline. Also, I keep hearing horse. How do I get into this building? Does anyone else hear the horse? I hear a pony. I want a pony. Everything and the pigs want to kill you. Well, are we really surprised? Are we really surprised about the pigs? That's silly. Pigs, one thing I know about pigs, they will kill you. Wait, is this a fog wall now? Wait, hold on, hello? Why is this a fog wall now? Oh, you fucking asshole! I'm so sick of this shit. Oh my god! Is this an NPC? Is this an NPC or do I just keep getting invaded by an asshole? It has to be, yo, it has to be a real person. Right? It has to be a real person. Y'all, fun fact. Fun fact, leave me be. Fun fact, leave me be, dude. Feeding a body to the pigs is a good way to go. Like actual piggies, that's fine. So if I go this way again, I'm gonna know it's the turtle spirit. Oh my god. So when's my perfect run gonna be? No saves? When those pigs start sucking my that's when. Monsieur Stonecrow, hello. Thank you for 10 months. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh my god, I hate this. Nice. That's what we call a 2-for-1 special, lads. Michael Myers from Temu, you better step the frick off my dick. This place is gonna make me crash out. Orange, how are you as well? This game is gonna make me crash out. It's gonna make me crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Hello? Why is he beefy though? Why is he beefy though? Gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. A 2-fer, I crash out. Hey, 2-for-1 special. Orange and I both crashed out here. Crazy. That's wild. That's wild. I don't think I like Soul Shower. Why are they beefy though? They're so beefy. Working on writing for my LARP this month. LARP time! That's so fun. I still have never been to a LARP. So do you run it? Is that why you write for it? Cammy, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy trying to kill these undead. I guess I can't I guess I can backstab them. I just gotta be good enough. Food sounds so good, Orange. Don't even get me started, gamer. Don't even get me started, gamer. That sounds delicioso.
Delicioso.
Anytime I think about ordering food, I just think of Chipotle. Not the sidestep! Whoa! Not like that, gamer. Not like, you know what? I'll take you on. 1v1 me! 1v1 me! Cheap ass looking Michael Myers. Come on, that was a backstab. That was a backstab! What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, this feels like a bad place. My LARP studio puts on events. We're doing one this month set in the 1930s based on Sinners and Carnival. Renting out a ghost town here in Texas for it. That sounds incredible. That could get me back to Texas for a short stay. That and also I want to see friends in Austin. A spider doll. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I do think the boss in this area is spider themed, so arachnophobia warning. So what did you say? Smell like beef. That's diabolical. Bug above. Oh. Hi, Diva. Dude, we're breaking out the rage. Sheesh. There's just 2? Where's the rule of 3? Come on now. Oh, there. Think carefully, skeleton. Okay. Try jumping. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I think that's a bit too high for me. I am white. And my athletic capabilities are not there. Spider in a spider door? I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Oh man, I really want to go to a Sinners themed LARP. That'd be so cool. 𝕮𝖒𝖓𝖊, therefore try torch. Yeah, no, I believe it, but like, I have good. Ooh, 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 whoop, whoop. Now hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calmante, calmante, tuya. Well, I don't know if there was any, hold on a second. I feel like I don't really want to use a flame butterfly. So, okay, so that turtle invader legit is just a guy who freaking hates me and keeps trying to invade me. I see how it is because, like, he was legit a guy. Are you enjoying the spooter? I like spooters, personally. I think spooters are really cute. It's this month. I got an open slot. Oh, Monsieur Stormcrow, I am not going back. Unfortunately, I'm not going back to the States for the foreseeable future unless it's for very good work opportunities. I have 2 trips planned so far. I'm going to Emerald City Comic Con and I'm going to Gen Con this year. Did you see that body? He's like... That was very silly. But yeah, those are my only 2 trips to the States this year, and they're both for work. I unfortunately cannot risk it. I should be fine, but I don't know. You never know. You never know. Whoa! No, dude! 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 Listen! 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 I don't want no smoke. Heavy bolt. Okay. Ooh, baby. Yay, Gen Con! Yeah, y'all are going to Gen Con. We have to get bevies again, man. Are those cons in Canada? No, I should be going to GameCon Canada. I really want to. It's going to be a matter of if we can afford it or not. GameCon Canada is in Edmonton, Alberta. And I'm going to Fan Expo Vancouver as well in a couple weeks. Oh, geez, that's like in 2 weeks. So... I do have a couple Canadian cons that I'm going to, but ECCC and Gen Con are both in the States, so I have to be careful. You have to be careful. You're going to PAX Unplugged? I want to, but like PAX Unplugged is a very expensive convention. 2, I don't think I can risk another. So the reason I'm going to Gen Con is because I have a work opportunity, and I have a panel that I was invited to do with some friends at Emerald City Comic Con. So that's the only reason I'm going there. GameCon Canada will depend on if I can. Last year they told me that they wanted to work closer with me for next year's con, but I don't know if that's still happening. I actually need to email them and follow up, so we shall see. We shall see if I'm going to GameCon Canada. I would like to. But honestly, it kind of depends on how closely they want to work with me. Because if they're like, hey, we'll put you up in a hotel, then I will absolutely go. But if they're just comping a ticket, like, yeah, sweeping, attacking, or two hit illusion ahead. Bless you, kind player. Bless you. Oh, look carefully. Friend up. What is that sound? Priestess garb. Is that the boss? Nice try, nerd. Nice try. Yee! Know your worth, Joe? Yeah, well, it's also like we legit, like, it's what we can afford, right? Long story short, I don't make a lot of money, and so my partner is the main provider of our household. Their paycheck has been fucked up for about 2 to 3 months at this point. So their job owes us, well, they owe Will, but like Will's job owes us a lot of money. The federal government owes Will a lot of money. The past apartment that they used to live at owes Will money, and also Will's old bank owes them money. So we've been kind of screwed over. Like, Will's been screwed over, and by extension me has been screwed over, since like I'm not the primary provider for our household, because I'm like rebuilding my channels, I'm rebuilding my platforms after, you know, basically taking a year off doing, you know, working for Many Worlds Tavern back in 2024. So it's and also like I just immigrated to this country. Like, when you immigrate, they don't expect you to be fully up and running for like 3 years. Like, that's something that we'll have to sign, like, hey, like, I'm fully planned to support my partner for the next 3 years while they get established in a brand new country. So I feel very worthless most of the time. I feel like I'm not bringing anything to the table. I feel like a lot of stress and struggle on that behalf. But also like, nobody in immigration expects anyone to be up on their feet until like 3 years from now, and we're not even a year in of me being a permanent resident. So immigration does take a toll. Yeah, it depleted all of my savings. So yeah, it's not been easy. It's not been easy, and we've just been kind of screwed over lately. So It will be fine. It will work out. It's just life is really hard. At the moment. And there's also no guarantee that we're getting any of this money back, so it is what it is. Taking control of your life, that is huge. It was a very scary thing to do, but I'm glad I did it. A person's worth isn't monetary. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bringing a lot to the table. I'm not bringing a lot to the table regardless. No, don't come close to me. Oh my god, you're so pretty. So... Your nan's a slag! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, oh, hey, oh. What boss was that? I don't think this was a boss I was prepared to face or that I read on the list so far. What? What? Oh, it must have been a mini boss. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Weakness, lightning. Oh, lightning is the weakness for dark? Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought? But he got outmaged! Yeah, as long as I don't have to face that turtle guy again. Freaking nerd. Actually kind of evil that he did that to me. Don't you dare in short try right. Visions of ladder. Hurrah for jumping. Ah, ladder. 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 The former or the latter? Quite something ahead. Meh. Eh. Yeah. Meh. Jumping? I mean, we could, but why? Why would we? We could, but that would just skip stuff that we probably want to fight. I hated that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left you with the whoa, 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 whoa for so long. Hey, do you think we're gonna be friends? Hey, can we be chill?
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face.
Okay.
You have doubts about something you did.
A lot, actually.
I am Cromwell.
Cromwell.
Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree?
I'm not sure. Something I was told that recently changed the way I viewed my worth in relationships and friendships is that if you don't see what they do, it could be that you just aren't your type. People are around you because they see something they like. If you don't see the same thing, that's okay. You don't have to like the same foods either. That's fair. That's fair. See, that's the kind of advice that I'd give to you all. But one thing about me, I'm a hypocrite. One thing about me, it's hard for me to take my own advice. So I think I've just had a lot of I've had some traumatic experiences, and I've had just some, you know, not everything's trauma, but like I've had some negative experiences with relationships and friendships. And I think a lot of it is due to undiagnosed autism and struggling to have social cues and understand things. Also, and I don't know if this is from CTPSD or CPTSD that I've been diagnosed with, I don't know if it's my childhood or my natural personality or I don't know what it is, but I have a personality that in my personal life, it's easier for me to set boundaries and hold boundaries in my profession, but in my personal life, I am someone who has attracted a lot of narcissists. I am someone who has been taken advantage of in both relationships and friendships. And I was made to think it was all my fault for a lot of my life. And it's taken a lot of therapy and like learning about things to try to like free myself of that guilt. But even then, like I still relapse in things. Like I still, you know, there are things in life that make me question some of my decisions. Like I don't know, sometimes I will get re-triggered from a past shitty situation, and I'm like, well, maybe I was just the bad guy and brought all of the bad things upon myself because I didn't do X, Y, or Z. But yeah, that's just the inner demons, you know. At the end of the day, like, life isn't perfect. You're always going to be someone's villain, and I'm definitely the villain in some people's stories. Because God's forbid I hold people accountable for their actions and want to talk about it and confront them about it because I love and care about them, instead of just admitting all of their toxic behavior and problematic behavior and being like, oh no, let me protect you and self-sacrifice everything that I am to make you comfortable. Sorry, I just don't do that. I might do that for a little bit because, again, I highly compassionate person. I lead from love in a lot of things. It's easy for people to take advantage of me if they catch me off my guard, or, you know, they're a certain type of narcissist. But eventually, I will find them out, and I will stop putting up with bullshit. And people don't like that. And people will make me out to be a villain. I recently found out one of my shitty, horrible narcissist ex wrote a song about me on Spotify about how bad of a person I am. And they contradict themselves in the song. And also highly are delusional. And it would be funny if it didn't piss me off. Oh yeah, no, this is something that I found out about this week. This is something I found out about this week. They were also someone who's been coddled by every fucking person in their life. Yeah, they've got a lot of shit to work through. And like, in the grand scheme of things, they're not the worst person in the world, but they, like, in my world, they were the worst person. They were the worst person, because there becomes to a point where your ignorance and your unwillingness to confront things about yourself turns into maliciousness. And when you lie and manipulate the person that you're in a relationship with and tell them how much you love them and you see the future of the rest of your life with them, and then go and tell all of your friends and your family members that they are horribly attached and you don't know why they won't just let you go. It's kind of wild. Have you ever met someone like that? Either directly or you watched a friend struggle with a relationship like that? Like, dude, I can't imagine shit talking your partner, turning around and telling them how much you love them and you want to spend the rest of your lives with them and you won't let them go. But telling everybody else in your life that they're wildly attached and yeah, it's just people are diabolical, I swear to God. But don't worry, they have always been the victim in every instance and situation in their life, and that has been reaffirmed by their friends and family. But so don't worry about them. Yeah. Steps to get back at a unproblematic ex. Make a shitty Spotify song. Contradict yourself in said song. Feel like you did something. Oh, they just want people to pity them. It's literally pitycore. They say their music is queercore. No, it's pitycore. It's, I refuse to go to therapy and face my dissociative identity disorder diagnosis. Like, feel bad for me. See me as the victim. It's what it is. Sorry, I'm getting into it because I've been pissed off lately. And then they get mad at you for not giving them enough attention after they leave you. Oh, yeah. And say like, oh my God, how you left me. And oh my God. Oh, yeah, not worried about them at all. No. No. Anyways, you will always be the villain in someone's story. Gods forbid you have standards. And I learned about standards after that, mind you. I learned about self-respect after that, which is why the other narcissists that I dated, well, I saw it a lot quicker that time. That time they couldn't keep up their facade and I called them on shit and they just, yeah, we dealt with that one quicker and more efficient. It sucked, but still, I got better. Pie, how are you? You're so valid and your feelings are definitely valid. Vent away. I gotta be careful because this one still is like prickly for me. And I try not to talk about super prickly things on stream. I only talk about things that I've kind of like processed and feel like I'm bringing something to the conversation about. But no, this shit has me livid. This shit. I'm on Mumble and need to fix my sub card. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh my God, no, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. What did I walk in on? Oh, I found out that my shitty narcissist ex made a song dragging me through the mud. That's fun. That's awesome. It's okay. I'm more successful than them. And I'm not very successful, right? Like I'm not near the amount of success that I want to have in life, but I'm still more successful than them, which is wild. I also get to play Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop RPGs for a living, and they don't. So, yeah, no. I have not thought of them in a very long time. And I'm just like, you know, I don't wish you well. I don't wish you to go to hell. I just wish that I don't wish. I don't think of you ever. But then some things were brought to my attention recently and I'm like, oh no, if I had a shot, I'd take it. You know, like if we ever cross paths, I would set the record so fucking straight. The straightest thing about me is the record that I'm going to be setting if I ever cross paths. But I mean, here's the thing about people like that. They usually do get seen for their true colors. Not by everyone, not by their family who makes excuses for them until the day they die, but by other people, because I have mutual friends with this individual who have apologized to me. So, I have a feeling that anyone who has two eyes and are looking with them can see the bullshittery from a while away. What a weirdo. Oh, that's their whole discography though. Y'all don't understand. This, my shitty ex who makes pitycore music, it is exclusively about their exes who have hurt them or who they have hurt, and they victimize themselves even when they're singing about how they've hurt their past exes. They're always victim, whether they were put through hell or whether they put someone else through hell. And they also sing about their mental health issues and romanticize very problematic ideology. So, yeah. It's pitycore. It's pitycore. We know who's obviously winning. Yeah, because I'm in Canada. I wish we were better strangers. Yeah, I wish I'd never heard of you in my life. Sounds like they can't handle losing you. I mean, they married the person that they dated after me. So, I don't know. I think they're fine. I genuinely don't know. I've had them blocked on social. And here's the other thing. I've had this individual blocked on socials since we broke up back in 2020. This is my traumatic 2020 ex who put me through hell. I've had them blocked since that day. Like, you don't deserve access to me. You don't deserve to see what I'm doing. You don't deserve to check up on me, to hurt yourself and get in your feelings more, because you're going to look and see all the cool things that I'm doing and think that I'm just happy and that I'm not going through my own shit, which is also a thing. That individual never realized or offered comfort or acknowledgement of any of my own severe depression and anxiety, among other things that I go through. It was always about them. And I've had them blocked since that day. Back when I went through my last breakup before getting married, I think it was like November of 2023, maybe? November of 2023. I found out that shitty ex, the one who wrote a song about me, was using their band profile page on Instagram to watch my stories and check up on me. And I blocked that shit too. So I know they know I know. You know, I know they know I know. Oh my God, like, get a grip. Get a grip. Why, dude? Just, like, leave me be. You're sitting here making music about how I can't leave you alone. Bitch, you've been blocked for 6 years. Crazy shit. And I don't say that lightheartedly. I say that with my full chest, like diagnoses. It's a little bit more nuanced than that, but still, I deserve to fucking crash out a little bit. Anyways, I've only cried about that like 12 times this week. It's fine. I have to go deal with my next because keeping tabs on them is safer than cutting them off. Oh God, Soft Boy, I'm sorry to dredge this up for you, but take care of yourself. Set your boundaries. Lean on your support system. They love you. They care about you. Don't do this alone. Also, don't go through, if you have ever been through that or you've gone through, like, watched other people go through that in your life, just remember, don't do that alone. Don't go through that shit alone. Like, lean on your support systems. They want to be there for you. And if they don't and they look at you different afterwards, then that's not a real support system, and just, you know, keep them at arm's length. And if you've ever watched someone go through shit like that, bring them in. Hold them close. Care for their beautiful little souls. Because you can't make them see the light until they're ready to, but you can support them until they do. And gently offer a guiding hand in the right direction. My favorite, that's weird to say my favorite, but like, if I ever have someone who's going through stuff like that in my life, I like asking them questions so they can come to the conclusions themselves. It's the way to do it. My freshman year roommate, she was a shitty person. Mutual friends the next school year apologized to me because the roommate told them I was a weirdo and other lies, and we're like, we're so sorry, we believe. Hold on, you're super cool. We wish you'd given you a chance sooner. Mind you, the roommate talked shit about and ruined the friendship with mutual friends as well. Cammy? Did we have the same freshman year roommate? My freshman year roommate did the same exact fucking thing to me, and I didn't know until junior year when people said basically the exact same thing to me, because I didn't know she talked shit about me. I just thought that we grew apart because we were friends at first, and then she did a lot of hurtful stuff to the point where I was like trying to sleep in my car freshman year. And then I had people junior year be like, man, your freshman year roommate talked a lot of shit about you. Like, Jackie talked a lot of shit about you, and like everything was lies, and I'm so sorry we believed her. Fuck, Cammy, you too? I don't know. So, Dark Souls Spooter. Sorry, Maiden. Sorry. 6 years and this is a recent song? I don't know the timeline. I don't know the fucking timeline. But one thing I do know about that by Shitty X, they will hold on to their pain for the rest of their life. They won't forgive themselves. They won't forgive anyone else. They won't move on. They will hold that pain like a knife embedded in their chest. A knife that they embedded themselves and they twist it occasionally just to feel something. That's... Anyways. I was trying to give you an out from thinking about this further. Oh, I can stop anytime I want to. Well, I feel confident talking about it on stream. And again, like, I'm practiced enough that if I don't want to talk about something, I can usually, you know, just hop back into the game. But thank you all for listening to me. If anyone's still watching on YouTube and lurking, I will cut this out in the final edit. This isn't what you come here for. I know YouTube's more gameplay focused, but no, I appreciate the outs. Genuinely, it's chatters, like those chats really do help, especially if I'm trying to move on from a topic, so I do appreciate you. Yeah, just be there to support. I didn't know either. I tried to be friends, but she was just so cold I left her alone. She lied and said I was dirty and brought fruit flies into our door. Okay, well, depending on where you live in the world, fruit flies are not optional. When it was her shitty dead plants and not taking out her trash for like 2 to 3 weeks that brought them in. Ew! That's disgusting. That is so disgusting. I don't even know what my freshman year roommate said about me. I have no idea. And I never found out, and I don't need to. I don't need to. I made friends with people that I wanted to make friends with by the end of my collegiate experience, I guess. They are optional. My sophomore dorm didn't have any fruit flies. That's fair. Well, if it's the summer and you live in Georgia, you're probably gonna have fruit flies. If it's, well, especially in Atlanta, if it's summer and you live in Atlanta, you're probably gonna have fruit flies. Like, it's just the foliage there is bonkers. Oh, and the freshman doors were brand spanking new. That's wild. My ex was in the right, I was in the wrong. I mean, hey, that happens to all of us. There were things that I've done wrong in the past too. But like, I wish people weren't fucking horrid people about life situations. I wish people were more compassionate and understanding while also reaffirming in their boundaries. Like, I don't know. There's a reason why when I say my shitty I've had 2 like shitty exes. One was way worse than the other. My more recent shitty ex, the blacksmith that I dated, they're fine. Like, they're a misguided individual, but like, you give them some therapy, they could be fine. I don't hate them with a passion. I genuinely don't give a shit. I'm like, you're not the worst person in the world. My other ex, no, fuck that person. Genuinely, I hope they get everything. I hope they reap everything they've ever fucking sowed. Because if your downfall doesn't happen, I will invoke it. I'll find the way. Hey, did something red just flash on the screen? Anyways. I'm in the Northeast. This was like a cold fall. Oh yeah, Northeast fruit flies. That's red flag. She couldn't just talk to me, right? Just communicate about issues. People try to protect their peace by avoiding confrontation and like start lifelong feuds. It's crazy, man. Just talk about it. Like engaging in conflict is a way to show that you love someone. Like, and there are definitely ways to go about it that are healthy. But like if you truly love and care about people, like you will engage in the conflict that happens or the confrontation that happens when you're like, hey, like this thing, like let's talk about it. That shows true investment. That shows true compassion and love. Like the easy thing to do is bury it. And if you can't let it go and you can't move past it without talking about it, then you need to talk about it. That's just how it is. If your downfall doesn't happen, I will invoke it. And not by doing anything malicious, but just by telling the truth. Not the pick me bestie. That's wild. Cammy! Platonic little forehead kiss. That's wild. I hate that that happened to you. Alright, what's this nerd's name again?
But now you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, how tiny and frail are we? But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven.
So is he like anti-arrogance?
Just demonstrate your sincerity to me.
Cromwell the partner? Wait. Is he asking me to apologize for appreciating my own feats? No, we celebrate wins in this household. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? That's honestly diabolical. Miracle. No, I'm good, actually. Scraps of life.
Anyone can be forgiven, as long as he is sincere. No matter how terrible the sin.
Do you think I could kill him?
Surely, we all deserve mercy. Yes.
Cromwell. I feel like he's gonna take a cat of nine tails to his own back, you know? They're great feats? Why'd you spell feet like that? I'm talking F-E-A-T. You're talking about ones with toesies. That's wild. That's wild. Hi, Lulu.
Anyone can be forgiven, no matter. Surely. Whenever you are ready.
I feel like if I ask for pardon, it's gonna... Hey, do you mind if I just grab this really quick? Thank you. So he wants me to join a covenant of some sort, right? Do you think I could kill him? Appreciate your feats. No, thank you. Not F-E-E-T. Did I do 2 E's or 3? It doesn't matter. Cammy, that's wild. That's diabolical. I'm sorry that happened to you. That makes me really mad for you. Why are people just jumping off the ledge? That's wild. That's wild. Wild. What a bonfire, eh? Bonfire. Danger zone ahead, then ambush. Yeah, honestly, that kind of tracks. Me and the spider, we're still beefing, right? Oh, are the spiders just chill now? How many souls do I get from killing them? Minimal. Minimal souls. Oop, 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 oop. Nuh-uh, girl. Not in my house. Not in my house. You know, I am gonna rest here. We're gonna do that again. I want my spells to get refilled. It's just... Don't know. Fun! Now what the hell is this? No thank you. No thank you, actually. Oh my god, Cammy, really? Listen, I'm a bit of a clean nerd too. I like things very clean, but you gotta... Sheesh, you gotta be cognizant. And... you gotta give a little bit of compassion to people, you know what I mean? Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. It's annoying. So that's quicksand. I don't trust a spooter. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, 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 not in my house. Not in my house. I got him. What's up, nerd? What's up, nerd? Pate?
Serves you, Roy.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Listen, I didn't know I was picking a side in the conflict. Oh no, Creighton! No. Oh, I didn't mean to kill Pate. Oh, I feel really bad. You know what? They both can die. That's fine. So, I missed that lore. I thought I was helping. I thought I was helping him against like an undead enemy. So does anyone know the lore between Creighton and Pate? I know that they've been like referencing each other every time we've talked to them so far. But like, I don't know. I guess. Lesser foe ahead? Oop. Try dwarf? Why do people keep saying that to me? Is there like a way that you can shrink in size or something? I feel bad. Well, they can both die. Well, yeah, because I think I would have liked to talk to Pate after. Creighton was just kind of... Creighton was just kind of wild. Creighton was just kind of... I don't know. I didn't get good vibes. They just said he swung at me. So that's wild, gamer. Here is 𝕵𝖔𝖐𝖊. No, come here! Well, it's too late now. What? What is that? What is that? What is that thing? Oh my gosh, that's wild, dude. That's wild. Ooh, okay. And your little dog, too. Thanks for bonding with me over shitty freshman roommates show. No, I feel you on that. Hardcore, I feel you on that. I got you, diva. I feel you on that, diva. Ooh, I don't like the looks of that. You can die. Well, that wasn't. I was trying to backstab you, my guy. Trying to backstab you and you roll up on me like that? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh, well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Spider-Man? No way. Oh, no, Now what does this do? Hey! Hey! Damn it. Damn it. This better not be trapped. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I had issues with my sophomore year roommates too. 𝕮𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕. That's wild. Oh, I could probably take the cat ring off, hey? Allows attunement of additional spells? That goes hard. Counterattacks when damage is taken? What? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I do like an additional spell attunement slot. That kind of goes hard. That kind of goes hard. Sorry, I'm not gonna just let you jump scare me, gamer. Like, I can't. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, do we drop down here? Maybe? That's not nice. Road water. Road water. We've only used 2 Estus flasks? That's great. We've only used 4 Estus flasks? That's crazy. I miss my little stimmies from not Dark Souls, from Resident Evil. It just tells me where items and stuff are. Whoa! Oh, now where does this take me? Oh, this is the other side. I see. Okay. Okay, well that's good to know. Hole? Yeah, I see that. You would think people never seen a hole before. I didn't like the way it was looking at me. Okay, I took a hit on that, but not the worst thing that could happen. Okay, I thought there was a spellcaster throwing stuff at me. I thought I heard that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, that looks like something, does it not? Pointless ahead. Chest ahead, then Charmer.
Oh, she's such a charmer. Oh no. Oh, we to the preacher. Oh no.
Don't you dare, bloody expensive. What, your desk? It's fine. Oh, you got a double room to yourself because of shitty roommates? They gave up? You know what? I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did. Oh. Hi. Bad spooter. Bad spooter. Try attacking, but be wary of death. Too heavy to open? Oh, that's what they mean. That's what they mean. Is there anything in here though? This area is one I both like and hate. It's better than the Black Gulch, I'm not gonna lie. It's locked. It's locked? What do you mean it's locked? Aw, come on, man. How did I miss this whole area? Man, I was struggling for a minute there, you know what I'm saying? So, how do I... Did I drop down into here? How do I get back to the other side? Also, was there even a chest? I don't feel like I saw a chest over here. Oh! Nope, nothing there. Can I get back up here? I can't see a way to get back. I swear these spiders just keep respawning. The frick? Okay, I guess we go forward. Because I don't know how to get back up to where I was. And on the other side of that pit. Are they all gonna gank me? Do I have any bombs? the frick? So I knew they were gonna hurt me when I like, if I like stepped down into it, but like I didn't expect it to be that bad. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I didn't expect the sound to be that bad. I'll say that. Cammy, what song does your grandma want for her ringtone? That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Well, it depends on what song it is again. Visions of Despair? Yep. Oh, I don't think she's gonna make it, girl. Oh, she tried. A song by the Temptations. Oh, I know the Temptations. Okay, that's cute. I was about to be like Juvenile or something. Girl, won't you bag that ass up? You's a fine mother. Won't you bag that? You know? Thought it was gonna be something like that. I'm like, that's funny. That's funny. That's good, you know? That's a good.
What's the point of giving up?
Hey, can I just say, I've had a good time today. And I did not expect to. I thought today was gonna be really rough. I had trouble getting out of bed. I was really scared to stream because I didn't know if people would show up or if the vibes would be good or whatever. But y'all help me have a good time. Granny's 81, she's not having Juvenile as her ringtone, but why not? She could. So Dark Spirit's gonna come in, right? Yeah, there he is. Hold on, I need my stand back up. Oh, baby, there we go. Peasant trousers +5. +5. Whew, my heartbeat was so fast. And all we got was a homeward bone. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Try torch. Yeah. That would be nice, wouldn't it? There's gotta be a bonfire, right? Fine, give me... How many flame butterflies do I have? That's... oh, I have 24? Oh, I could use that. That's fine. We could use that. That's fine, actually. That's fine. That girl, that's fine. Ooh, ooh. Can I burn away the webs? I can't. Thought I would at least get to burn it away. That might have been fun. What's that? Let me out of here. 𝕮𝖔𝖑𝖑𝖊𝖓. Kula? Kula. Not familiar with that one. Did I do it? Did I do it right? Kula. Ambush ahead. Man, that's a bonfire down there, right? That's gotta be. Nope. Come here, girly pop. Took us 6 tries. Ah! Girly pop. I feel like we haven't died in a long time, and I feel kind of proud of that. Girly pop. You can't stop. Another lockstone. Let's go. Let's go. Beanpole ahead, therefore try beanpole. Oh. Trying to be careful not to I think I got one on my backswing. Whoa! Scary. Oop, hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay. Hi, girl. Girly pop. Now, hold on. I need a torch. I do need a torch before I come get you, the likes of you. There's gotta be a place to light something. Is a German kid talking in German saying that he's playing Fortnite and drinking cola? Oh, you mean the yippee? You mean that whole song and dance? My mom had me in Korea. I'm playing Fortnite. Okay, but like, why am I here? Like, girl, where's the loot? Like, girl, where 𝕮𝖒𝖒𝖏? Okay, is that what I came up here for? Here we go. Come here. Oh my god. I want them to stop running from me. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
No, not the bloodstain. I want the item.
Simpleton spice.
𝕮𝖕 𝖲𝖏. Oh. Good. Okay, is there a bonfire? Phantom, therefore try life. Friend ahead. Wait, the Grammys are tonight? I didn't know that was happening. Ooh, a corrosive urn. Hey, y'all. Did I skip a bonfire? So I feel like I'm going back into the boss fight, and this run back is about to be so wild. If there is no bonfire anywhere over here. Whoop. There's gotta be one, right? They perform gnarly. You mean they didn't perform 𝕮𝖒𝖏𝖏𝖏? 𝕮𝖒𝖏𝖏𝖏. Nice. Got him. Wait! Oh shit, I can't see. Smasher? Smasher, I hardly know her. You know what? Maybe I just enter the mist instead of dealing with the dark spirit. Maybe I just do that. Oh, man. Okay, 𝕬𝖏𝖕. Okay. Okay. Woo! Hello? Oh, fuck this, dude. I rolled too late. See? Oh, they've got armor. This sucks, dude. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. Shit. Fuck. I don't want to do this again. First try. Holy crap. Oh. Okay, yeah, I learned really quickly. I was like, I do not want to do this again. I've already invested too many resources to do that. Try secret? Hello? Oh my gosh, my heart was beating so fast. We did it! We definitely missed a bonfire. But we did it. Literally, that was why. That bonfire? Heck no, gamer. There wasn't about to be a way in hell that— Whoa! That's a dragon! Holy crap! Look at the wings and the head and everything! What? Run back is not an issue when you're this good at Mobius. You're so sweet. I famously took the disc out of my PS3 over and threw it across the room, but came back about 20 minutes later and beat it. Woo! Can we say how I repaired my 𝕮𝖒𝖒𝖏 during that. That was wild. Of course you did it first try. No, it's fine, it's fine. I just locked in because I was full of fear. I was full of fear. GG's, thank you, Vamp. You know you're a badass spider when you can trap a dragon in your web? I know, like this is really cool. I mean, yeah, of course I'm gonna react to the dragon. Once I see it, I'm like, whoa! Now I'm scared because this is the... Oh, maybe I could cut the drool off. Oh, was that the great... Was that the great dragon soul? I love him. I love him. So is there a secret here, my friends? Try secret? Don't you dare? I thought maybe if you cut the spit, that would do something, you know? Holy shit. Is there something I can do here? Try secret. Okay, I'm not seeing anything for a secret in her boss room. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something like super cool. Feels like a troll. Probably. It's just, gosh, it's so freaking cool. I want the lore. I want to know what happened here. I want to know who that dragon was. Visions of regret. Like, I get it, Diva. That's fine.
A Lord's private chamber.
Hi. Nope, not today. Brightstone key, fragrant branch of your dark quartz ring +1. Okay. Is there not a bonfire? Hello? Hello? Bonfire, pleasies. I guess he just went hollow, right? What does it say? Be wary of friend? Ayo! Ayo! Here it is, here it is, here it is.
Accept the fate of your ilk and face the trials that await you. And yes, you have already joined the crestfallen.
These are SAT terms, dude. I'm not an intelligence build. I say as I wield soul shower, but that doesn't mean I'm smart.
Young Hollow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. Only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Outgrown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly?
What? later thing? Wait, is the secret a later thing? Or is this a later thing? Who is he?
Young Hollow, seek after Fenric. He who almost became a true monarch.
You know who the true monarch is?
Is certain to guide your way.
It's the Rat King, okay?
Fledgling Hollow. May we meet again?
Can you go back in the earth? Yeah, thank you. Let me have my bonfire, you and your gaping hole looking face. The secret is a later thing, it's a lore thing. What? Dude, that was crazy. That was wild. You know, for as difficult and as long and as large as this game is, like, it definitely, this isn't going to be my favorite Dark Souls game by any means, but I will say the lore and the story is far more interesting. I think we could have cut out some stuff to keep it more concise, to keep it more, like, snippy. But, like, the dragon, this thing, like, there were some cool things in this game that I really like and I really appreciate. And I wish there was more of it and less other things. Holy gosh, dude. Bonfire. Oh my god, let me get my level ups. I am blessed with a myriad of hold on, this is a new dialogue option. Hey yo, baddie. Hey yo, baddie. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Oh. I thought we might have a shard. That's fine. Attune spells, we should have an additional 2 slots? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. So, real quick. We have the Toxic Mist spell that we can learn. Dear Freja. Spider Fang and Spider Silk. What are these things? Spider Fang +5. It is a dex weapon. Curved sword with additional poison damage. I think I might want that. Spider Silk is a thrusting sword. Oh, is this like a rapier? It's a piercing sword. Ooh, thrusting sword crafted from that. Needle-like blade effortlessly penetrates even the sturdiest of armor seams. The eccentric duke enamored with spiders supposedly transforms into a being far removed from humanity. Thrusting sword forged from the soul. Oh, needle-like blade. Ooh, effective shield piercing, strong attack. But she's probably gonna spawn outside of this again. Do I have to pick between one or the other, or can I get another version of her soul? Because I like both of these. I like both of these, and I don't know which one to get. Effect movement slowdown. Strong attack launches a spider web. 10 durability per use. Oh my god, y'all! I like both of these weapons a lot. I might use something other than 𝕾𝖒𝖕𝖏. Especially when we're in when we're going so long without dying and we're having to repair our 𝕾𝖒𝖕 like in the middle of a fight. I'd rather just switch to one of these, you know what I'm saying? Spider's Fang heavy attacks has quite the range. Ooh. This is good. The other boss soul NPC in this area is in this area after you do some other stuff. Yeah, we're not done in that area. But still, that is... Oh my god, that is so cool! That is so cool! Oh, man. So this one. Shockwave would have been helpful. A while ago. I hate that you need faith to use the hex. I could also attune some pyromancy spells. And just have the hand on my rotation, you know what I'm saying? Urine might not be a bad one to have. Oops, hold on. Urine might not be a bad one to have for Executioner's Chariot. I think we're pretty close to another soul, right? We're pretty close to another level up. How many? We're at 22,308.
Bearer of the until.
Oh yeah, we barely got it. Okay. Go up to 35. Oh man, we are cooking with gas. We are cooking with gas. We can do a heavy homing arrow now too. Yeah, I feel like this soul thing, the soul shower, it's not great. I like everything else. They're very useful for exploration. And I think we're gonna call it here for today. On Wednesday, we're going to go back to that area and do a bit of cleanup. I know on the sand pitfall area, there was some stuff that we missed. Back near the camp, there was some stuff that we didn't really necessarily get to. So it looked like you could go up and back around. We're gonna finish out exploring that area. We're gonna probably go back, get the Executioner's Chariot, and if we do all of that in a reasonable amount of time, well, I think we might progress on to back to Amana's Shrine, and we've leveled up quite a bit, so I think we're doing pretty good. So, anyways, hey, YouTube, I missed you. Thank you for hanging out today. Whether you were lurking, listening, whatever, thank you. Whether you're watching in post. I feel like this game is gonna start going pretty smoothly from here on out. And I'm excited about that. So take care. I will see you next time I see you. And hey, if you were interested in that RE Resident Evil, if you're a Resident Evil fan, I think I'm gonna start putting out those edited live streams from my Twitch over on Fridays. So maybe not every Friday, maybe every other Friday, but Friday might be Resident Evil. We have our Sunday, Wednesday Dark Souls or Soulsborne live streaming, and then we're back to having 𝕾𝖏𝖕𝖕𝖕𝖕 episodes on Tuesdays. I think that's it.